guys, Andrea Mills here. Today I'm going to be making some grape juice from our grapes. Some of you guys wanted to know how to use the steam juicer, so I'm going to show you how that works today. It's a little noisy in here because I've got jars boiling over here to sterilize, and I got the pressure canner going, so it's a little rattly and noisy here. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and start steaming some grapes. So I have a Victorio steam juicer that I got from Allison's Pantry, but I'm sure you can get them off Amazon or somewhere. This is what it looks like all put together. This is the bottom pot, and we're going to fill this with some water, and then it's got this little notch here for the tube to come out where the juice comes out. This part goes on the stove, and we're going to turn the burner on. And that will heat this water up to make the steam. The next part is this big pot that's got a hole in the middle and then a tube coming out of it. And I'm going to put that right on top there. And then the tube comes, or it goes in that notch out. And I like to aim mine a little off kilter, and I'll show you why in a minute. So it's here, and then we put in this basket, and it's going to go on the top, and this is where the grapes or whatever other fruit is going to go. So the kids picked me a big bowl of grapes, and we're going to just dump those right into that top basket. So there we go, and then the last piece is putting the lid on to hold the steam in. And as I want to see. You want to see? So as the steam builds up, it'll cook the grapes and get the juice out. Then the juice will start flowing down in this tube, which is pinched off with this little clamp. Now I'm going to put my hot sterile jar right there inside the drawer, so that's down below the level. That's why I kind of aim it this way, because if I put the jar up on the counter, it has to go up the tube, and it just is a little bit more messy. So I like to just open my drawer, put my sterilized jar in the drawer with the end of the tube in there, and then as I see the juice coming, I'll open the valve a little bit and let the juice fill up. So I'm going to let this steam probably for about 45 minutes or an hour, and then when this batch is done, I will dump the spent grapes out in the compost, and then we'll start over with a new batch of fresh grapes. It's been about 30 minutes, and you can see that the tube's starting to fill with juice, so I'm just going to give it a squeeze. There's enough to fill that whole quart, and there's some more in there, so we're going to let it steam a little bit longer. Then this juice will be saved until I'm ready to either make jelly or jam, whichever you want to call it, or wine with it, or we could just drink it as juice also. So we ended up with about 1.5 quarts of juice from that first batch of grapes, and the kids are out picking me some more right now.